Welcome folks, we are Sophie and Philippe, two professional chefs and experienced regenerative farmers. After years of running our own restaurants and organic farm, we are now setting up our second farm in central Portugal, Philippe's homeland. We have planted trees, built gardens and brought life onto the farm. Our aim is to eat almost exclusively from the land, and on this channel we hope to empower others by sharing our food growing and preparing skills with you. We hope you join us on a much needed food revolution, bringing back nutrient-dense ingredients into our lives and sharing the joy of preparing those in our kitchens.
Welcome back to another episode of The Farming Chefs. In today's episode I'll be sharing an entree with you and we'll be using our fresh figs since we have plenty of them. I myself am a sucker for combinations of sweet and savory, and this entree represents that perfectly as we will be using savory goat's cheese and sweet figs. Let's get started. We're going to start off by toasting some oats, and I'll do that in a pan, but you can also just do that in the oven. The oats are toasted now. I'm gonna set those aside to cool down and then we'll move on to our drunken figs. So for that we need some olive oil and I've already sliced up a bit of onion here. Now while that is sauteing away, we're looking for a golden color on the onions. I'm going to start chopping up some figs. I've got a whole bunch here. The ones that are looking the worst, so your less beautiful figs, are going into this because they will disintegrate, so that's fine. And I'm just going to quarter those and pop them in this tray. And then we move on to grinding up a little spice mix. I'm putting 3 chilies in there, 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, 1 clove. Then we add in 2 cloves of garlic and also just roughly pound that a little. Okay, so this has been nice and pounded together. Let's check on our onions. They need to be very nice and caramelized. Keep a good eye on them so they don't burn. And then we can add in this mixture. Then we're adding in 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 bay leaf, and we're going to deglaze with half a cup of porto wine. Two cups of red wine. And our figs. Boil vigorously so the liquid can evaporate and the consistency of the whole thickens. Now that's boiling away there in the back. We're going to focus on our goat's cheese. We'll be frying it in a little jacket, if you will, and in order for that jacket to exist, we need to grind up these oats with a bit of flour and salt, and we'll also be spicing the cheese directly. Let's blitz these oats in the blender. Moving in the oats, half a cup of white flour, a good pinch of salt. And then we'll just pop the lid on and give it a little blend. That's enough. Our oat scrum is ready. We'll be making goat's cheese schnitzels, if you will. So we'll be coating them in the crumb and we'll be doing that with the help of a few cracked eggs and some herbs. So we'll make the spice mix now. Homemade tomato flakes. This is nigella seed. Just going to be mixing that around. Get yourself 2 little forks. We'll be going on to the coating now. So you can see here that the consistency changed. Make sure you don't burn the bottom, so turn it around every now and then. And when it hits this consistency, it's time to turn it off. All the elements to our dish are now ready. Time to plate. Figs and cheese, my personal favorite. I can't wait to bite into this. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. If you want to find the full recipes on our website, I'll leave a link below. And I wanted to thank everybody for watching. Thank you for your support. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please, if you find value in our channel, do it now. The Farming Chefs, See you on the next one. Peace out.